Hello, this is Shameful Rocket Gaming here. Welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Anyways, last time we did the
Acknowledging
the
request for feeder
entertainment
resupply.
division's big mission of the island, and added in some Draco Rexes. I also, because of a mission, ended up adding some of these guys in here, and I've got a bunch of other exhibits like set up, but of course I don't have any more dinosaurs to actually put in them, so kind of hard to fill them. I got these, but okay, good.
Adding to the list.
So yeah, I've got another exhibit up here. A small area for people, another exhibit here, and I'm thinking about jamming another one in here, just because I can. So, anyways, in this video today, we're actually going to be moving on from this island, because as you can see, I've already got a 4.5 star rating, so that's personally good enough for me. I also unlocked Isla Nublar while I was off screen, completely on accident because I wasn't thinking about it. So, anyways, let's head over to Isla Muerta. Personally, I feel like this is one of the better islands in the game. Just because I kind of like the size of it, even though it can be a bit obnoxious to build in. It can still be done well if you know how to really put scrunch in your dinosaurs.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
And there we go. That's all the damages repaired. So, I guess we just need to wait for the storm to blow over. But I do have a major problem with, like, this. Because it's a bit of a nuisance with the way that the actual setup for you right off the bat. Okay. So, I guess the first things first, I need to get some dinosaurs. But I feel like it would also be best to fix what's been incorrectly done. Like, I feel like up here would be the best place to put the generators. Just flatten it up a bit. Oh, that's why I wasn't going to flatten. I just flatten it out and put a generator or two up here. Just to put it in a better spot that honestly, even later on in my park, I usually don't really use this area up here. So, I mean, why not abuse the fact that I've got this space? So I'll do that. and really just drag it down to the bottom by the other stuff. There. I could get rid of the other one in favor of putting one up here, but for now, it's probably best if I just leave it and get some dinosaurs going down here. And if you haven't instantly noticed, I unlocked both of the special dinosaurs from the first island, which I do plan on using here. So I feel like it'll be best to do like a Triceratopsid here. So like, I don't see the point of this, if I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely hate this being here. There, it's easier just to have two exhibits, if I'm gonna be honest. Then, over here, let's just get a couple of Montosauruses going. Wait, what's the... Oh yeah, I forgot to put any... I didn't put a path to the main path. That would probably help quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like I could easily fit maybe 2-3 more power stations up here. Right? That's what they're technically called? Yeah, power stations. Anyways. Also don't like where the ranger station is. Honestly, I really don't like where, like, anything is when you start this island. I mean, I'm fine with that being there, but I'm actually going to throw a restaurant here. Possible I'd like to get a clothes shop too. Yeah. There we go. This will just allow me to get some more money coming in. Because, I mean, dinosaurs aren't gonna do all the work, are they? So, there. Anyways, I should probably... There we go. It's like, why are there people even here in the first place? Like, dinosaurs before.
Let our new restaurant serve you.
Okay, there we go. We have the restaurant now, so that'll be... Like, this was a problem I made in the first one. I didn't really effectively use this stuff. Okay. Anyways, I think I need to pretty much renovate the entire park and probably let it just gain money and stuff. Don't like having this here. I'd rather have a land area going straight through, if I'm gonna be honest. How much space is back here? Pretty good chunk, actually. Like, this area alone, pretty sure is, like, if you include this over here too, is about the size of the first island alone. And over here, this is a nice sized area. I mean, personally, I'd prefer it if it was bigger. But what you gonna do? So, let's see. Really, I'd like to remove this as soon as I actually can. Let's get full management staff and raise the prices a little bit. That's good. 253 just to start. Management staff all the way up. Like, I feel like it's just been more beneficial. Get the management staff all the way up as soon as possible, because then it'll gain favor of the actual people, I guess would be the way I could describe it. I'll, like, throw just to kind of fit the look, I guess I'll like do that. That way it looks somewhat like over here. Yeah. I'd like to put like just a bunch of buying stuff here, a hotel, just to make like a beginner like person area. Okay. Next step, I'm gonna actually take this, flatten it up a lot, and I'd like to get my fossil center and expedition team going over here. Sadly, I can't really afford any of that, so because I'm gonna have to live with what I've got for now. Are all my dinosaurs happy, actually? That's the biggest question to start. Oh yeah, they're all good. Happy with a small enclosure, luckily. But I'm also gonna... Sadly, I don't have the money to get two of those, so I can't really do that. In this enclosure, I can afford to throw a couple Struthies in. You know, luckily, this pretty much covers the entire enclosure, so don't really have to worry about my visibility this early on. So yeah, be back when I've got a bit of a better situation going. Okay, I'm back. And anyways, during that cut, I actually started to add a couple more Struthiomimuses to this exhibit just to try to increase my dinosaur rating a little bit more. And the one problem I'm having currently is power. Both of these are down because I only have one of these. I probably should have left the one that was over here, but I just hated its placement so much. So I'm pretty much just waiting on... Also lowered these just to get a little bit more cash per minute. So that's pretty much the plan of how things are going currently. I also got my
Really great job
expedition
on that contract.
center and other stuff all set up. And as you heard there, I just did a contract for the science division. I have my fossil center, expedition center, and research center all set up, so I can now passively earn money through getting fossils and selling what's not useful. I also have my main plan of working towards getting velociraptors early on, just to hopefully be able to get a bigger attraction that'll drag in more people and overall just allow me to obtain more cash to keep this park running. But for right now, I primarily need to get this going, because power is a massive concern in the park. So just do that, and that's just a quick fix. I mean, power is pretty much like my biggest issue in the game. Just trying to make sure I have all the power that I'll need. I could have probably just thrown some upgrades onto this one now that I think about it, but whatever. Either way, I was gonna at some point need another ones to keep my park going. Did I just throw it? No, improved output too. Don't actually know what's going on over here. The substation's got both. That substation might be out of range for that, but I mean, it's definitely good. Oh yeah, also, that game, Hawken or whatever, just happened down there. Thinking about maybe trying that. If it works, I'll probably play it, I don't know. I've got a schedule I've been trying to keep up, so if I get to it, I get to it. I don't, I don't. I don't really care. So yeah, it looks like that was just barely within. Which, I mean, I'm good with as long as it's there, so. Thinking about the next enclosure, gonna be about here. Then I could probably fit something up here. And overall, just slowly work my way throughout the park. Making it bigger as I get more dinosaurs to add and so on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think this will be a good place to call this episode to an end. In between episodes, odds are I'm gonna try to get things ready for the big missions of this island, and if not just that, I'll go for all this stuff for everything here. I don't know. I personally feel like this game isn't that interesting when you're watching literally every part of the aspect of building the park. So, yeah, I'll see you later. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. If you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell icon to make sure you don't miss anything. And if you really enjoyed the video, be sure to share it with your friends. And anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.